Hey there, and welcome to the Football Overseas channel. Hopefully, you guys are all doing well. I am Liam, or the Bayern View, whichever way you want to call it. These are the socials, so on and so forth. If you haven't already, please do go over and subscribe to the Bayern View, but that's not for now. In general, that is for later if you want to check us out on my personal channel, my own channel. Let's put it that way. We're here for the Bundesliga match day 8 predictions. Yeah, let's get into it. Obviously, this one is more dear to my heart, if you want to say, because obviously this is the league that my club play in. But yeah, let's get into it. Smash the thumbs up if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button. Let's go. So, first game is Mainz versus Mönchengladbach. Now, both teams are very, very iffy. If you want to say, Mönchengladbach won against Heidenheim in the last game, and Mainz did lose to Leipzig, but Leipzig are probably the best team in the Bundesliga right now. Yeah, Bayern are top, but that's because of goals. If you actually want to, put the team in there, they are the best. I hate them. I think they're scum in my personal opinion, but whatever. That is for my personal view, obviously. So in that game, I'm going with Mönchengladbach to actually pick up the win again with a 2-0 win. To be honest, Mönchengladbach are a very, very good team. Again, from personal experience as a Bayern Munich fan, they have always been our tricky team. They're a hard team to break down, so on and so forth. So yeah, 2-0 win, I'm going for them. The next one is going to be RB Leipzig versus Freiburg. Now, I do like Freiburg, but I don't think Freiburg are going to be able to do anything personally. They did win against Augsburg in the last game, so big up to them for that. But they're not going to be able to do anything against Leipzig. I think Leipzig are definitely have a possibility of winning the league this season. Especially if Bayern Munich don't shape up. Obviously, I have my personal views and so on. And that again, you can come on the channel if you want to see that. But in general, I feel like they're just a solid base. I know that I believe, if I'm not by saying, Xavi Simons is out injured, but I still don't think that's going to stop them. So I'm predicting they will win again, and they will win 3-1. I would love nothing more, in my personal opinion, for my club if they were to draw. But I do feel like they're going to continue to streak on for now. So 3-1 is what I'm going with. Freiburg are a good team, like I said, but I just don't expect Freiburg to do anything in that game, and I don't think anyone should realistically. If I'm being 100% honest, I'll say it how it is. It just is what it is, to be honest. Next game is Augsburg versus Borussia Dortmund. Again, Augsburg, another team that are really, really good. They did get beat by Freiburg 3-1, but they are a solid team. So again, I am expecting them to lose again, and similar to RB Leipzig. I think Dortmund will get the win, and I think they'll win 3-0 in that game. That certain teams you just can't stop at this moment in time. To be honest with you, I know that obviously the Real Madrid game is whatever. That's just when you play Real Madrid. That's just is what it is. But at the same time, that's personally how I see it. So I'm thinking a 3-0 win for Dortmund over Augsburg. Next game is St. Pauli versus Wolfsburg. Wolfsburg lost against Werder Bremen, and St. Pauli, if I'm right by saying, lost against Dortmund. So two of the lower sides that are clashing. No disrespect intended. I generally feel like, yeah, it's going to be one of those, just an iffy game, and I'm thinking a 1-1 draw personally. Then the next game is Stuttgart versus Holstein Kiel. Yeah, to be honest with you, for some reason on here, I predicted Holstein Kiel to win 2-0. That's definitely not the case. That should have been the other way around. So 2-0 win for Stuttgart is what I'm thinking. Stuttgart are a very, very, very good team. Obviously, they beat Juventus, who are in very good form at this moment in time. Obviously, we beat them 4-0, but, people, will see that as, oh, look, Bayern Munich are back on track and this and that, blah, 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 blah. Obviously, I can expand that on the Bayern View. But in general, for 57 minutes, Bayern Munich were terrible, if we're being honest. So I feel Stuttgart will get back into this and they'll win 2-0. That's generally what should have been said, not 2-0. I don't know what I'm doing. Next game is Werder Bremen versus Leverkusen. Now, Werder Bremen obviously picked up a good win against Wolfsburg in the last game. They won 4-2, and Leverkusen won against Frankfurt. So I'm actually predicting a 3-3 in that game, if I'm being honest. I feel like it's going to be a clash. So I'm going with a 3-3 in that one. And I would love nothing more than for Werder Bremen to win, but I just don't think that's going to be the case. And I think, Leverkusen aren't as good as last time, but they will get some goals. Then the game nearest and dearest to my heart, VfL Bochum versus Bayern Munich. No matter that Bayern Munich lost in the Champions League to Barcelona, I think we're going to bounce back, paper over the cracks over and over again. It just is what it is, to be honest. I think Bayern Munich are going to absolutely smash up VfL Bochum. We'll smash them 5-1. It will be, yay, Bayern Munich are back, blah, blah, blah. It's just papering over the cracks, to be honest with you. VfL Bochum, they're a good team, don't get it twisted, but they're not to the level. Hoffenheim beat them last time 3-1. So I think Bayern are going to smash them, to be honest. Maybe a Harry Kane hat-trick again, I'm not sure. I feel like Bayern are going to smash them. Union Berlin versus Frankfurt. I'm predicting Frankfurt to get the win 2-1. In the last game, obviously Frankfurt did lose 2-1 to Leverkusen. And Union Berlin did. Where are Union Berlin? I can't find them. They did actually win, but I don't expect them to win in this game personally. So, hey, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And if you haven't already, smash up the likes. And then the last game is Hoffenheim versus Heidenheim. And I'm predicting another draw, a 2-2. Heidenheim did lose to Mönchengladbach. And Hoffenheim did win, but I think it will be a 2-2. I think Paul Vanner will actually turn up in that game as well. So there we go. There are my predictions for the Bundesliga. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Again, if you want to check out my personal channel, please go over to the Bayern View. Again, these are the socials if you want to follow, so on and so forth. If you haven't hit the subscribe button here, though, hit the subscribe button, smash the thumbs up. Thank you for the support. And until then, I'm out of here. Mia San Mia. Peace.